At first, it is difficult to imagine what is, in fact, a living lab and how it works on a daily basis. We have invested a good deal of attention to their conceptual construction. It is now time to dig deeper into the tangible aspects of such initiatives, so we will be looking to the Living Lab's infrastructure. Infrastructure refers to the technologies, networks, services, qualified personnel and resources that are needed to operate the Living Lab. There are interesting discussions about what are the fundamental pieces of infrastructure a Living Lab must have to provide adequate services to its stakeholders. While some advocate the importance of physical infrastructure, like specific facilities, others grant more importance to the digital solutions available to those stakeholders. While this is not an easy decision, it should be made case by case according to the specific goals of the Living Lab and to the needs of its users. It is all about being prepared. According to the theoretical constructs, when setting up a Living Lab, we should be preparing its infrastructures to facilitate collaboration processes that can leverage the organization's functioning. Providers of the necessary infrastructure should be identified and consulted in order to understand what will be needed to acquire and how to use it. At the same time, it is vital to comprehend what level of technology is needed in that infrastructure to answer to the operational scenarios in the near future. In practical terms, the main idea underlying infrastructure is building the work environment in a way that it answers to the stakeholders' needs, leverages the Living Lab resources, and contributes to achieving its purpose. This means choosing the right solutions and service providers. It implies deciding if the Living Lab is going to be located at specific facilities and which networks should be explored. It also means choosing the appropriate hardware and software for the daily work, but also communication and information systems that facilitate the collection, flow and storage of data. There are 5 critical aspects to consider in each decision regarding the Living Lab's infrastructure. First, in what regards issues of ownership. Who owns what? Do you really need to buy something or you can rent it? Are there free options available? Second, each platform that you use must serve a purpose and answer to specific criteria that objectively help the Living Lab achieving its goals. Third, what kind of IT architecture do you need and why? This is important for communication purposes, but also for data storage and security. You are just starting the Living Lab, so it is important to optimize your resources and choose exactly what you need, since this can imply a heavy investment sometimes. Fourth, it is vital to understand the exact amount of resources you will be needing for the Living Lab's kickoff and its daily operations. It is never enough to recall that this is a circular economy initiative, so resource optimization is a vital part of the process. Fifth, you may have the chance to decide if you are going to use private or public infrastructure. While public options may be eventually cheaper, they may not be as competitive and flexible in some contexts. To sum everything up, to set up a circular rural Living Lab, there are some tasks you should not be neglecting. Identify the critical infrastructure for your Living Lab to operate. Select the best options for your Living Lab, considering its physical and digital components. Identify local infrastructures where the Living Lab can be inserted in, especially those related to entrepreneurship and innovation. Identify the infrastructure you will be needing to develop, construct, acquire, and the one you already have or can easily or freely get. Clarify all questions regarding safety, storage, and use of data. To help with these tasks, the LIVERUR toolbox has 5 tools available. The physical infrastructure model is a simple tool based on the Moscow method to elaborate a list of resources and prioritize them. Creating testing spaces for your users is a vital part of a Living Lab, but they must be planned according to your resource availability. There is a wide variety of online collaboration tools, some of which you can use freely to help in project management. You can choose the one that better fits your needs. The Action Catalog is a simple but very powerful tool to assist in the choice of the best research or engagement method for your initiatives. Finally, Web Analytics is a powerful mechanism to optimize website content, effectiveness, and usability. In the case of the Azores Pilot Living Lab, one of these tools is particularly useful. Let's take a look. The Azores Pilot project will be located in Tarinov. It is a newly constructed science and technology park that has modern and high-quality facilities. It offers a wide variety of support services and solutions to the Living Lab stakeholders. With all these resources already available, it has become indispensable to organize the park to create testing spaces that can be used for innovation purposes. Tarinov is a big structure, with an incredible availability of resources and support services. Considering all these features, in addition to the possibility of supporting people, projects and businesses in different stages of development, a wide array of testing spaces and innovation labs have been organized inside the park. In what regards LIVERUR's objectives, there are prototyping labs, field parcels, dairy innovation labs and biotech labs, as well as a solid business support center to assist in business planning, incubation and development. This is a very interesting example of how a big public infrastructure can leverage a rural living lab. The Azores Pilot Living Lab is almost ready for kickoff. In the next video, we will be focusing on governance and how to manage such initiatives.